our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Evo Way. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Edwards gets touched by that kick there. All right, nice early head kick for the champ, Leon Edwards. He waited a little bit to throw that weapon against Kamaru back in the day. No hesitation here early in this one.
He does a great job of setting this strike up. He doesn't throw it blindly. He's always putting something in front of the high kick that allowed for him to not only become the champion, but knock so many others out on his journey to becoming the best in the world.
Oh, right-left combo by Edwards.
Big elbow.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, there it is. That's that one. That right hand. That landed clean.
Oh, big elbow.
Big knee to the body. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Edwards. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight! Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Got to be careful here. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Edwards gets back up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
2 minutes.
Oh, wow!
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh! Big straight left.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, well, the strike
threw a flying knee to the head.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh.
Oh! Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Caught the kick.
Now he pulls guard right into the triangle here.
You see, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
10 seconds to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. And that one certainly found the target.
Big right hand. Oh, high kick.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and now a big left hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice inside kick.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great... Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Big left hand there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Huge left hand. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh! Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. That was a big check.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, another one.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this man, he has a great double leg. Oh, goodness, he has a great double leg.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, he flats him on his back now. Beautiful transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice jab by Edwards. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Edwards is able to transition back to side control now. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round. Nice kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Oh, Edwards goes high, and he does not miss with the head kick yet again.
He does many times. When he throws that strike, he usually throws it with the intent to land it. He doesn't throw it as a feeler. He's so good at getting to this position, at getting to this head kick, that when he throws it, he intends to end your night. And once again, it's
We might get a stoppage here. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old, when I didn't know nothing but punch.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Tigre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming welterweight contender, Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And when he is not hosting a podcast with my twin brother Jason, he is disposing of UFC welterweights left and right. It has been an incredible rise to prominence for Bilal Muhammad, and most of it has been rooted in his wrestling, in his grappling, in his ability to get these fights where he wants it, ideally on the canvas, and more often than not, when he gets you there, you can't get up. Start to this fight, unless, of course, you have people.
What a great fight so far. These guys are landing all out on the line. turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Leg kick.
Yet another nice leg kick there by Belal Muhammad. Lands a hook there.
The fighters separate.
Muhammad's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Big power shot there. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Big punch land. Ooh, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's so tight. The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish. He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, big elbow. Wow, vicious uppercut. All right, single collar tie now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Muhammad gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Under a minute to go. Quick jab. Elbow blocked by Muhammad. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
4 strikes to the head.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Final seconds of round one.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Muhammad. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice little short uppercut there. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good job blocking that shot. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Racer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and nasty crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world, becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Now he touches him with the left. And he lands a knee. Massive head kick. And there it is. Too easy, too predictable. Curtis Blades getting a takedown. He has more of those than any heavyweight UFC history.
He is the most heavyweight willing wrestler there is in the UFC. He's huge. He goes forward, he presses, and the guy has a junior college national championship, and he is not afraid to use it when he goes into the octagon.
And right into side control. Blades is back in side control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Blades gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Lands a nice one, too. Oh! Huge spinning kick.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, beautiful. Well, his opponent seemed...
This is crazy round of fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And able to land that kick to the chin.
Oh, another one. Big right hand. He's in trouble.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And he's back up again. So goes down again. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Takes his back. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Mixing in the elbows. Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish that.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your feet.
No.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Able to block the punch there. Under a minute to go in our opening round. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nathan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight.
On point with that jab today.
Aspinall's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Push kick there to the body. Aspinall gets kicked, and once again, target area of the body. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh! Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open.
Big kick land.
Very nice leg kick there by Aspinall. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, look at that. Body shot.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. That one connected. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, wow. Massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged. Yeah, nice counter.
Oh!
That knee hurt him. Both landed.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Starting to do some really significant...
Another one!
Strong outside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth's wide open. Not a good look for him here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Beautiful straight punch there by Espinal.
Back in the clinch, look at the takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to his clinch position and get it close. He loaded up there on that high kick.
He's looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and an opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Big shots. All the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Whoa! Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attack.
Right into a flying armbar. He put his foot on the hip, used it to propel himself up into that submission.
Wow! Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, wait! Hang on a second. Somehow he got it.
He did a really good job of attacking the hands, clearing the wrist, breaking the lock, and getting away from his opponent.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Aspinall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Nice transition.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Great punch landed with so much power.
Aspinall's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. An elbow! Big right hand. Vicious combo there. Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Attack long ball.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and he showed in that defense.
Sides. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Let's get this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, and now pulling guard. No! Goes for the flying armbar.
He posted his foot on the hip.
Oh, great submission defense. Both fighters get up now. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those...
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And how much more can he take?
Oh!
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Big left hook coming. Just misses with the jab there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, seems as though his soft both.
Look at that.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be with...
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, this could be over soon. Aspinall's going for an arm here. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. And there it is! And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Richie Boy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said, if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is really bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Hook is there again. All right, so we have got a full-on...
He got hurt again.
Oh! Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. That's a right hand.
Oh! Strong hook lands.
Oh, that was beautiful. That one landed clean.
Oh, big left.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh.
Rips the body there. Oh, he connects there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are ready to go in round 1, and so is the battle-tested Bobby Green. So much high-level experience. Pretty fast starter as well. James Krause can certainly attest to that. He was TKO'd by a Bobby Green body kick back in 2013. We'll see how Bobby Green chooses to attack this particular challenge here tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Lands a big right hand early. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Overhand left. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's separation from the clinch. Nice combination lands to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he switches to southpaw. Wow, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Able to block that one. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Establishing the jab here. Oh, he landed the nice 1-2. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove up that. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Changing the position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Back to his feet. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruising starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is taking it. He gets to the flying knee.
Oh, nice hook.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Green's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
That was a nice combination there. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Both of them landed there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 15 seconds remain in the round. Green's eye starting to swell now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we shut.
Oh! He's in a ton of trouble right now.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, connects with another. Another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it.
Just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Meatball Molly McCann.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, there are a lot of feel-good stories in modern-day mixed martial arts. Perhaps chief among them, the rise of Molly McCann, who not all that long ago had lost a couple fights in a row and wondered how much life she had left in this game. You fast forward a couple years, she's won 2 straight fights, produced one of the best knockouts in all of 2022 with that back elbow. And now she's going to try to get her wrestling game going in a matchup that she believes is more favorable than the last few that she's been up against. And blocks the shot there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Oh, uppercut to the head for her. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these 2 warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Nice defense there.
Oh, beautiful. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, clean hook there. Just out of range with the uppercut. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
She got that leg kick off quick.
Nice crack there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice counter, yes. It won't take many of those.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up.
She's hurting bad.
Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fight.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know it's your heart and your mind. Oh, uppercut.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. Oh my goodness, again. Oh my God! Oh, she hurt her back. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
Great timing on that double leg.
Molly McCann getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Trying to kick the leg out.
Pops that jab behind the shoulder.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Final seconds of the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Round two next. McCann's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Lands a nice leg kick.
McCann's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, huge right hand!
Gotta be careful here.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. That was a nice strike. Big inside kick.
She blocked that punch. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Oh, looks as though her right eye might be closed before too long. Massive left hand. Well-timed and placed overhand by McCann. Well, she's doing a better job defensively now as you see her raise the guard to block the shot. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're going to let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's got to get moving, Johnny. She's got to be more offensive because your offense can be your defense. Right now, she's waiting, and she is getting beat up, and the cut just keeps getting worse.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Meatball Molly. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Giga Ninja Chikadze.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, big spot here as this round gets underway for Giga Chikadze. A little setback against Calvin Kattar, so as such, title fight hasn't materialized as yet. But this man has a crowd-pleasing style. He has been a promotional workhorse, and a lot of people eventually feel like the Georgian is going to work his way into a title fight, maybe as soon as next fight, if he can get a knockout here tonight. Straight left counter, that one will work. Lands to the body there. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, a huge block there. Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Big right hand. Huge shots there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Jab, snaps the head back. Big shot lands for both guys.
Uppercut. That will not feel good to me. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Big right hand.
Oh, huge left.
Dig and kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. That one was thrown to end the fight. Oh!
Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Great timing on that double leg.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Chikadze's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Oh, another hurt. He's hurt bad.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ.
Oh!
These boys are trading now, Ted. These boys are trading. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh! Liver kick!
He went high on that. Oh, nice jab.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arnold Almighty Allen.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what England's Arnold Allen can do with this opportunity. He has certainly maximized a lot of his high-profile opportunities of late, and he has put the focus on a finish here tonight. He believes if he can keep the knockout streak intact, that will leave the promotion no choice but to award him with his first UFC title fight. Could have already gotten that chance at this point in time if he gets a finish here tonight. A lot of people think Arnold Allen will be next. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Nice straight punch there.
Clean punch.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
So more output, at least in the early going. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Allen. Leg kick lands. Nice body shot there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Allen gets caught by that straight hand.
Big shot lands for both guys. Caught the kick.
Oh, nice. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Allen's got him stacked up here. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That uppercut appeared to find its home.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
So he continues to work well here in the clinch, and he continues to invest in the body. A lot of hook shots landing flush, DC.
He's doing a good job of throwing those hooks, wrapping around the guard to get those body shots to land. The opponent knows they're coming. So instead of coming up the middle, he's wrapping around with those big hook shots.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
I wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best equipped fighters in the UFC. Oh, my goodness.
no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Takedown defense is there. Blood dripping now from the lip. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Takedown defense holds up. Less than a minute to go in the round. Just out of the range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Allen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, right, then a left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Allen. All right, so as this next round gets... Oh, this could do it. Oh, huge left hand.
Big right hand.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective. Check that kick as well. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing stroke.
Every stroke. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Clean left punch followed by the right. That punch no good. Mokaev gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh, nice inside kick.
He is at his suffocating best here in the early going.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Leg kick lands, nicely done.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Nice body shot. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's got him on the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Big shot to the head. Another strike to the head lands. That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, nice kick.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh! Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow! Mokaev's going for a choke. Oh, that submission looks tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his inside.
Oh, he's out. Both fighters get up now. Well, sometimes our staff guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good. Oh, here we go.
Back and forth we go. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off.
Mokaev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Great submission defense on display.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Oh, it's getting deep.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense. Oh, again.
1 minute to go in the round.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Just misses with the straight right. Nice job by him defensively there. He is cut above the eye here.
Good stick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice combination of kicks there.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's brutalized him with the power. This fight is close to being done.
What a round. All right, there's the Horn, what a round it was, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush, go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Oh,
he got him again.
Back to the feet. Oh, nice jab by Mokaev. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Gets to the single collar time.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Lift him with the jab. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Big right hand. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Mokaev's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Mokaev's got him stacked up here. Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful grounded pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Multitude of elbows now. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, it looks like that dorse is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
That dorse choke is tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
All these actions, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Under a minute to go now in round 2. Oh, strong punch there by Mokaev. adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He hurt him again. This is a crazy high pace.
Well, gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, side control now.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, big elbow.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Prince. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manel Starboy Cobb.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Leg kick lands. The slip, and then the counter by Manel Cobb. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, high kick. Oh, nice kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Straight punch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow in the clinch. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is triggering 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Manel Cobb. Going orthodox now.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Effective strike there by Manel Cobb. Crazy numbers round 1. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart. Oh, damaging knee to the head. All right, so so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Pop. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Now goes to the uppercut.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh!
Big knee.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Look at him post on the opposite side.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Nice counter left hook. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Oh!
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient, and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would... Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit and... Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Big body kick lands.
So he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness. Oh!
He's very close to the finish here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Overhand left. Pop's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Good jab.
Another one.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh! Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, nice left.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't... Oh, he hurt him again.
Big power shot there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. Oh, boy, look at that gas.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Big right hand there.
Oh!
Another knockdown. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. And the horn sounds on round two. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Let's get back out here and work on that cut. He sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish, and we need it fast.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.